and entertainment. You are tuned into an exceptional program, BBA Nigeria Student Show. It's an academic showbiz where we showcase outstanding scholars from various nursery, primary, and secondary schools in Nigeria. We discuss issues arising in the lives of kids and teenagers with regards to their academics. Looking at the ugly trend in the educational sector, we became concerned and we decided to stem the tide by organizing an academic showbiz to encourage educational development and advancement among students. If you're an educationist or a student watching us right now, please go call your colleagues, your friends, your neighbors. Tell them to tune in to this exceptional program. We're going to be inspiring you with some great thoughts on education. Our Twitter handle is showing on the screen. Follow us on Twitter at BBA_in Nigeria. Like our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/BBA in Nigeria. Visit our website, www.bkiddies.org. View our online TV, BKiddies TV on YouTube. In there, we have several other episodes of various schools you wouldn't want to miss. Right now, we're going to be taking a short break. Please don't touch that down. We'll be right back.
Keep watching BBA in Nigerian Student Show. Emphasize that a student must aim at selecting
BBA Nigeria Student Show. Keep watching.
You are watching BBA Nigeria Student Show.
Keep watching BBA Nigeria Student Show.
Keep watching BBA Nigeria Student Show.
Hello, welcome back. In case you're just joining us, this is our program and your program, BBA Nigeria Student Show. It's an academic showbiz where we showcase outstanding scholars from various schools in Nigeria. We discuss issues arising in the lives of kids and teenagers. With me on the set are two outstanding scholars from Corporate High School, number 163 Ikoba Slope, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. The students are going to be sharing some great thoughts with us on the reasons why students fail examinations and possible solutions. With me on my right is
Olumama Major.
With me on my left is
Aside Moimi Michelle.
You are both welcome to the show. In fact, I'm so delighted having you both on the show. We have observed that education has indeed fallen in recent times. The record of mass failure of our Nigerian students is quite alarming. For example, in the West African Examination Council exam WAEC, written in May-June 2015, it was on record that there was massive failure in the records of our students. Again, in 2014, it was on record that only 31.2% made a credit pass in English language and mathematics, which was against 36.57% in 2013 and 38.81% in 2012. This result clearly shows that our educational system and standard has fallen and therefore needs a rebate urgently. Now, taking us back to the topic on the reasons why students fail examinations and possible solutions. Right now, we're going to be listening to our guests as they tell us their points, their thoughts on the reasons why they think students fail examinations and possible solutions. So right now, we're going to be asking them, what do you think are the reasons why students fail examinations and possible solutions? So let them tell us their thoughts. Okay, now, my Joy, please, can you tell us your reasons why you think students fail examinations and possible solutions?
Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be on this wonderful set with you. There are numerous reasons why students fail examinations. I'm going to be discussing one core point, which is lack of motivation. Some students today fail examinations and are not encouraged to study because of their teachers. Some teachers dress shabbily to school. Some teachers speak incorrect English, and some of them resort to using the cane at the slightest provocation. These do not encourage the students to study their books. This gives them the mindset of having an I don't care attitude towards their books. Parents also do not motivate their children when they fail to give them food properly. In some cases, the students go to school in the morning without having breakfast. They go to school without lunch money and they come back hungry. Such students are not motivated. They don't have the mind and are always very hungry and tired, and therefore they are not able to read or study their books or prepare for any exams. In other cases, the schools have a very important role to play in this part, lack of motivation. Some schools do not encourage extracurricular activities. They believe in only curricular activities, and we know the popular saying that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Without play, without extracurricular activities, a child's mind is full with books because in these times there is need for all-round education, both socially, mentally, and educationally.
I'm immensely grateful to be privileged with this unusual opportunity to speak on the most frenzied topic, reasons why students fail examination with post-school attendance as my main bullet. But not to speak obnoxiously with an oblivious knowledge of my audience, I define post-school attendance as the fact, position, or situation of not being present in school at the punctually or regularly according to the stipulated and laid down rules by the school management. One of the major phases of this reason lies in the mind of the individual. A student that is willing to always be present in school find out that he always has the opportunity to be, because as the saying goes, when there's a will, there's a way. But a student which is carefree about his attendance in school will find out that he will always have reasons to be entangled with. So the best solution to this is that students should be educated, should be advised to always have in mind to be present in school because it is very important. Another phase of this reason of the home is that many children have to assist their parents in duties in the home like farming, so that they can earn money for the family and also for their school fees. Such children on market days are sent specially to the market to represent their parents in selling whatever goods they have to provide. And this will make the student to be absent from school and not be able to get the appropriate lessons. Another phase of this is the fact that parents send their children to go and sell or hawk items early in the morning, such as pap, akra, vegetables, or whatsoever it may be, whatsoever items might be providable. Such students, after doing that, have to still get home, clean up their house before they set off for school. And coupled with the punishment given for coming late to school, they end up getting to classes and available at when about 1 or 2 periods has been or is being taught. The society we find ourselves in doesn't frown at truancy at all. When a student is found outside in the past, an adult who sees their students or group of students call that child to order and is reported to the school management. But the society we find ourselves in doesn't even care. That's why you find students in video houses, games houses, or even in hotels at the appropriate time they are supposed to be in school. The government should also provide lay down rules to punish parents and students that are found loitering outside the school premises during school hours. With this point of mind, I hope I'll be able to have immensely elucidated reasons why students fail examination according to their phases.
Wow, wow, wow. Very remarkable thoughts from our wonderful scholars from Corporate High School. They gave us some beautiful thoughts. I remember a very striking point my Joy said. She said something about lack of motivation. Please, viewers, you are hearing them right now. The students want to be motivated. Try and motivate them. I remember the story of Eze Goes to School. Yes, an English literature titled Eze Goes to School. I remember Eze had an opportunity to go to school because he passed an examination and was given a scholarship. That scholarship prompted him to study. That scholarship motivated Eze to study. And before you knew it, Eze got the scholarship and he went to school. I remember also I was discussing with a student last week and he said something that in the society, when they have competitions in the entertainment industry, you see awards like 10 million, 5 million. And before you know it, everybody's inspired. They want to go into entertainment. But in schools, the highest you see is the school bag, or you see some notebooks. That's why students are not being inspired. So government, you've heard it. Corporate bodies, you've heard it all. Please learn to encourage our students. Encourage them with beautiful programs, like she said. Beautiful programs, spelling bee, debate society. Let these students be inspired to study. Give them something that will boost their morals in study. And I'm sure we will not have this problem of failure in our examinations in Nigeria. One last word from each of them before we go. Please, My Joy, tell us one last word before you go.
The government too has a very important role to play. They should set up more educational programs like Big Kiddies programs and Work It Out to encourage students to participate in spelling bee competition, maths competitions, and even debates.
One last word from Michelle before we go.
The home, the society, and the individual are all involved in this. The parents at home should also motivate their children. They should try their best to punish a child or make it essential for a child to leave the house early, because charity begins at home. Everything a child does outside starts in the home. So if the parents do not condone late coming or lateness, such a child will find out that for him to be able to remain with his parents, he will have to be coming early to school. With this I say thank you.
All right, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain today. Thank you for joining us on the show. Please don't forget to like our Facebook page. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to visit our website. Don't forget to view our online TV, BKD's TV on YouTube. In there, we have several other episodes from other schools. And I'm very, very sure you wouldn't want to miss it. Don't forget, every child is your child. God bless you.
You're watching BBA Nigerian Student Show.
Keep watching BBA Nigerian Student Show.